Yes, once again, I'm just explaining in short. So, what is software? Software are the non tangible programs and instructions which are given to the computer to make the hardware work. It is of two types, system software and application software. System software is used by the system, and three types of system software are utility software, device drivers, and operating system. Operating system is used to operate the system. It is the interface between user and hardware. So these are the types of operating system. I will select, these are the examples of operating system, and these are the examples of utility softwares. Now device drivers, like suppose you are using your sound cards, or and for animations you are using, for networking, for internet modems you are using, so those are your device drivers. So in detail I will explain you. Application software, general purpose software for general purpose like paint, games, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, all these are your general purpose software. And customized software, tailor-made software will be designed by using any programming tool like Python you will use, and you will design the softwares for any company or for any user. So that will be your customized software as per their demand. Whatever they will ask, as per their need, you will design the software. Now programming tools are the softwares which we are using for programming. Now here you can see some softwares are proprietary softwares, then some softwares like this is proprietary software. Now what is proprietary software? Whose license is required? These are your proprietary softwares. And some softwares are called FOSS, or free and open source software. Now these softwares FOSS are freely available in internet, and directly you can download and you can use it. So examples of FOSS also they will ask you. Now these softwares are freely available. The full form of FOSS is free and open source software, like your Python, your Linux, Ubuntu. Linux and Ubuntu are your operating systems which are FOSS, free and open source, and Python is your free software, but Java and C++ are your proprietary software. In Java, the NetBeans is free, but the other Java and C++ are your proprietary softwares. That means you require the license. So from the NCERT book, you just go through the details. So different types of softwares they have explained here, how it is used, and what are softwares. The untangible, which you cannot touch, set of instructions or the programs are called software. So these are your examples. Now why it is needed? You cannot use the hardware without your softwares, and softwares are categorized into three categories. You can see here the three categories of softwares are your system software, programming tools, and application software. System software is used by the system for running the system, and the types of system softwares are your operating system, system utilities, and device drivers. What is operating system? To run the system which operates. The definition of operating system is a system software that operates the system. It is a link between the user and hardware. Now the examples of operating systems are Windows, Linux, Android. All these are your operating systems. Next, system utilities, which you are using for a particular type of task. All the utility softwares like antivirus software, then the disk compression software. So two examples of each you write in copy. The utility softwares, if they ask you write any two utility softwares, you will write antivirus software, disk cleaner software tool, or disk compression software. Next, device drivers for a particular type of. So the purpose of a device driver is to ensure the proper functioning of a particular device, like pen drive, any external device. When you are connecting it, you will see it takes some time to display. So the device drivers get executed automatically, and then only you can use those devices. Device driver acts as an interface between the device and the operating system. So this is your definition. Now there are many device drivers which is acting as a mediator. Now application softwares for our application, any type of application. Suppose you want to type, you will use notepad or word. You want to draw, you will use paint or paint 3D. You want to make a PowerPoint presentation, you will use PowerPoint. So like this, many different application softwares are there. Now these are your general purpose softwares, which just now you have discussed. Your Word, Excel, PowerPoint, all these are your general purpose software. Anybody can use it. But there are some special purpose software. It is called customized software, which only that department, like the bank software, only can be used in bank. The school software can be used in school. Accounting softwares for accounting work. So for different domains, like in railway, if you are doing your job, you will design the software for only the railways. For airways, so only for flight details, and for only for airways you will use. So these are called tailor-made application software, because it is designed as per the user's need. Next is your proprietary or free and open source software. Proprietary software is which license is required, and free and open source software, no license is required. Freely you can download from internet and you can use it. These are your free softwares: Python, LibreOffice, OpenOffice. Inside this, all Word, Excel, PowerPoint is there. Mozilla Firefox. You might have seen that in mobile also many apps are there which are free of cost, like Office app. You can directly download it, and you are submitting your copies, you are scanning your copies, writing in Word, Excel, PowerPoint. So that Office you can use, it is free of cost. Same way, many operating systems are also free of cost, like your Linux, Ubuntu are free of cost. Now go through the summary of this chapter. Already hardware we have discussed in the previous class. Today we have discussed the softwares. So there are definition of software you can write from here. It is given here. What is the definition of software? Then what is the definition of operating system is also given. So this NCERT book, soft copy, I have shared with you. Now the exercise you start solving in your copy. If you have any doubt in any question, you just ask me, I will solve your doubts. Clear? Any doubt till here?